Yeah, yeah.
Great. Fine. Let's wait for a few more minutes. We will start if nobody joins.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Actually, I need to start a new topic, but no one else joined, and also I think Mohit told that few more people will join, few more students will join from today, but I'm not
Okay,
sure
but
if
I didn't get any
yeah,
information.
right. So let's discuss once whatever the pending things which are there in the Google Ads, and
Okay.
maybe we will see tomorrow if they join, or at least even if you two people are joined, we can start the new topic. Okay.
Okay, Vijay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me share my screen. Okay. So we discussed. As of now, we discussed. So this is a manager account. In the manager account, you have multiple accounts inside. Generally, if you create a Google Ads account, you can only trade for one account. And yeah, means you can create multiple account, but you can't manage multiple accounts from a single dashboard. Every time you need to switch your account. Okay, suppose right now I need to switch this account. If I create a new one, I need to switch this account. But what happens with the Yeah, but what happens with the here is you can't, you no need to switch or complete account. Okay, you can just select from existing account. So right now you can see this is the campaign which is currently running, and you can see how much impressions we got, how much cost we got, how many clicks we get, and how many conversions we get. So these are the, this is basically a Windows company. They sell the UPVC windows and all. So now you can see all the metrics clearly,
Yes.
where you can able to see the how many clicks we got and how many leads or conversions we got, and what is the average cost per click, and cost per conversion means for getting one lead or one conversion how much amount we are spending right now. And if we go deep down, suppose let's say we want to see in detail. So right now this is ad group. So you can initially we have seen starting, this is a campaign report. Okay, each one is dedicated to one campaign, whereas if you go inside the campaign you can see the ad group. So ad group is the place where we can create multiple ad groups also. So if you click on the plus, here you can create a ad group, standard and dynamic. Standard means just we will upload everything, uh, and mostly they are fixed. Okay, fixed ad group. Whereas a dynamic means it will change as per the you know which product or which website URL we give. Okay, so right now if I give my website URL, so you can you can add multiple pages like that here. Here we need to give the domain. So what happens, it will pick from this domain and the page which we do, whatever the ads which are there, or whatever the keywords which are there, it will pick from our website. Okay, which is a dynamic, because uh, taken from the website everything is what we call it as a dynamic. Okay, and whenever we change any product or any page on the website, and the ads also obviously will change. Whereas a standard, here we are creating our ad group, and here also we need to enter the suppose see, this is the URL which we entered, and this is these are the products. Okay, we have given some keywords. Now based on what we
Yes.
given, it has picked up some keywords from our website as well as whatever that we have added. Obviously we can add more keywords also, but you can see these are all more relevant. Okay, home interiors, home interior design, interior decorator, home designer, home decorator. So these are all the keywords which are specific to home design or home decorate or home interior. Okay, and obviously remaining all the things which we need to do as per what we discussed. See, we have added the trolls, we have added the lead form, we have added the headline, everything, all the details which we given. So once everything done, we'll click on the save and continue. But right now, because this is a different account, we don't want to create. But you understand, right, how to create an ad group. So for
Yes.
here
Yes.
you can see how the conversions we got, prosper. This is the ad group level, you know, metrics, because right now we have only one ad group. Mostly you will see the same as a campaign only, the results which are because one ad group only we have. But when you add, let's say, second ad group, when you add a third ad group, then you these metrics will split between the ad groups. Understand?
Yes.
Each
Okay.
ad group it
Yeah.
will change. And then obviously we can also go to the keywords. Okay, under assets also we can go assets, performance also we can see how our assets are performing. Assets in the sense ads. Suppose you can see
Okay.
for this particular ad we got 48 leads for this particular ad. So these are the extensions. Okay, lead form, structured snippet, site link. So these are not direct ads. These are the additional information we given, right? Site links.
Sorry, like assets comes under like the separate ads or the products which we are selling.
Yeah, see, assets means when you are creating the ads only, you will create this call to actions, or there
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
additional information which states to different pages, get a free
Okay.
quote, or So there are different things which we add in addition to headings or descriptions. So these are
Okay.
all different assets. Obviously, we can see how each asset is performing. Suppose somebody, they are clicking on window products, 24 clicks we got. For aluminum window systems we got 58 clicks.
Yeah.
Okay, like that. For about us, we some people clicked on about us. Some people, nobody clicked on data free quote they have, but I think it doesn't shown the impressions also. When the impressions also not shown means this is not displayed basically. If you are seeing the impressions but there are no clicks means people are not clicking on that. Okay, but right now wherever we received the impressions we received the clicks, but wherever we did not receive the impressions we did not. And see, suppose here it is saying disapproved means destination not working. Understand?
Okay.
Destination
Yeah.
means the final URL maybe see, final URL is this one, but expanded URL, I think there is some mistake with the URL, or the page is not working properly. Okay,
Okay.
so then that is the reason this is disapproved. And we can see, for call, for people who clicked on the phone number are 192 clicks we received for a phone number. And call out extensions, means people are for latest designs we received 60 clicks. So these are all different extensions. And you can see each ad, these are the ads which we uploaded or the images which we uploaded, and how many clicks we received for different ads. Okay, these are all generated by Google AI only. Okay, manual, these are not manual.
Okay.
And here below you can see these are all the assets: images, business name, business logo, site links, callouts, structured snippets, scrolls. So you can see each assets how they are performing. So if you clearly see images, we are received the good number of you can say clicks. Business logo we received a good number of clicks. Site links we received a good number of clicks. Okay, and calls also. But if you
Yeah.
see, the CTR means clicks by impressions. So as per that, if you see, site links has been received the more CTR, means only less number of people see in the site links, but more. Yes, so less number of seeing the people seeing the site links, but we received the more clicks for the uh, site links. Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the advantage. The reason in the last call which I explained why we need to add all the information is because of this. So but if you many people what they do, they did not give the sitelinks only. Then what happens? You will not receive these clicks or these impressions. Okay. So that is the reason it is very important to give all the information as much as possible. And in addition to that we can see the keyword report also. So how our keywords are performing. So generally in the keyword there are different match types: broad match, phrase match, and exact match. Okay. uh, so this is an example you can think of like keyword match types. Suppose if you give the keyword like a running shoes. Okay. Under broad match generally what happens, let's say when somebody search tennis shoes for men or shorts for running. Okay, so if people included only running or people included only shoes, then your ad will show because you have given as a broad match keyword. Whereas a phrase match means here you need to give the quotation marks. Okay, you need to include the quotation marks. So what happens in the phrase match, both running and shoes must be there in your ad. Okay, let's say when somebody search men's running shoes or best shoes for running, so here you can say running shoes both are there in the same keyword. In the above there is only one word, even one word is also there, or even synonyms also. Not only, sometimes the same word may not be there. Instead of running, maybe people may search walking. Yeah, walking again running are not same, but slightly some, even the word is different also. If it gives the same meaning also, your ad will trigger in the broad match. In the phrase match you need to have both the words and both and any order. Okay, suppose here best shoes for running means shoes came first and running came second. Whereas exact match you need to have the exact order. Suppose if somebody search shoes for running, then your ad will not show. So it needs to in the be order in the same you know it needs to come in the same order. Running shoes, so here you can say running shoes, and obviously there is a same meaning also. Suppose sneakers or running shoes both are same, so sneakers also will trigger the exact match. Did you understand this concept? Any questions?
Yes, 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 I understood.
So there is a for phrase match you need to do quotation marks. For exact match you need to do brackets. So generally, most of the time we use the phrase match and exact match. Okay, when your budget is limited. So if you have a more budget, then you can go for a broad match. Because here it will trigger for all the different variations. Whereas the phrase match and exact match they are more tight. Okay, means more specific. So always we will prioritize phrase match or exact match. So here at the we have kept a broad match because obviously they have the more budget also to spend, and it's their requirement. Okay, and you can see how each keyword is performing. Suppose when somebody search UPVC windows, they got one we got one lead, and we can see how many clicks we got for that keyword. Means people who search with that keyword and come to our website. Okay, so these are the metrics. And last time I shown said we can add more reports also. So if you go to the columns or reports, here I want to add Mm, so there is a quality store. Okay, so I'll just select things related to quality store. So I just want to see how. So these are the different metrics which are related to quality store. How is the landing page experience? So your quality store will be higher only if all these three are proper. One is the ad relevance, means your should be relevant to the your keywords. Second is landing page experience. So your landing page should be relevant to your keyword and your ads. Okay, it should not be some other landing page. And also your landing page should be proper. It should be quick to load. Okay, it should not slowly load, or it should not have any issues. And it should be relevant to your keyword and ads. And then the CTR means, if CTR means, you can think of more like a clicks. If you are receiving more clicks to your ad, okay, so then what happens, Google will think that your ad is good. Suppose if you are receiving the less, even people are seeing more your ad, but they are not clicking on your ad, then what happens, Google thinks that this ad has is not good, or it may not be performing well, and then your quality score will drop. Understand? So one is a CTR, your clicks to impression ratio should be good. Relevance, ad should be relevant to keywords, and then the landing page, how your landing page experience, all are important. So now let us apply. Okay, let us see how our keywords are performing their quality scores. Now you can see for this ad, okay, uh, the quality score is 3 out of 10 or 1 out of 10, means it's very bad. Okay, these ads currently which are running, and that is the reason we can see the costs are so high. Okay, because the quality scores are too less. 3 out of 10, suppose if you see where it is run, almost everywhere it is below average only. Okay, you can see how the CTR is low. You can see landing page experience is bad. And you can see ad relevance, you can say, for aluminum the ad relevance is bad, whereas the UPVC windows or UPVC doors, you can see the ad relevance is good. Means the keywords and ads are relevant. Okay, but landing page and ads are not relevant or not good. Okay, maybe it is loading slow, maybe not many people are clicking on the ad. Understand? Clear?
Yes, yeah.
Now we need to, what we need to do basically, uh, suppose if in this scenario, now we need to improve the landing page experience and the CTR. So for improving the landing page experience, what we need to do, we need to make sure whatever that we are running the ads, whether it is a UPVC and and also you can see they have kept all the keywords in it has consists of aluminum related keywords, it has consists of uh, durable,
UPs.
modern, and all the keywords they have created in one ad group. Okay,
Yes.
one ad group only they kept all of the things. But ideally, if you want the quality score should be higher, what you need to do, for aluminum you need to create a separate ad group, for UPVC you need to create a
Separate ad
separate
group.
ad group, and for maybe modern related keywords you need to create a separate ad group, and for each ad group you need to create obviously multiple ads, and for each ad group you should have a specific landing page. Okay, so then what happens, your ads are related to your keywords, and your landing page is related to your ads, and all of these metrics will improve suddenly. Understand?
Yes, Vijay.
Any questions as of now?
No.
Yes, so that is the idea. Okay, this is very important concept. Okay, whenever suppose even suppose tomorrow you are handling some you need to handle some of their Google ads or Meta ads. Okay, in the meta ads you don't have this quality score, but there also you'll have this metrics. Okay, whether how is your ad relevance, these metrics it will show. Okay, but what you need to do, you need to see where is the, it is a below average or it is low, and you need to take the action, necessary action. Okay, many times people will come and they, what happens, yeah, their people will come and their ads are not, they say their ads are not working. So you can just, by observing this quality score, or by analyzing these factors, you can easily say where the problem is, and all you need to do is you just need to fix it. So right now actually this account has been handled by some other agency, and we got this account recently. So we need to see or observe what is the problem. Okay, and yeah, you can see if there is a, how, what kind of a, suppose 25 to 34 or more, platin and male. Most of the customers we are getting are male, and household income, so top 10% income are purchasing more, obviously. Okay, and locations, so right now we can see which locations are more working. So like that you can see complete reporting. Okay, and also one more thing is, in the keywords only you will see the negative keywords. So negative keywords generally you need to add. Okay, suppose negative keywords means keywords which are related to your product only, but those are not helpful. Suppose when somebody search career or carpenter or cement or civil contractor or curtains, because see, these are all related to interior only, but this client they don't provide this carpenter or civil contractor, or they are not providing any course. Suppose people generally look for interior course or interior careers. Suppose if you did not give this negative keywords, what happens? Your ad will show even for these keywords also, and you will, and those people also click on your ad, and your budget will be wasted. Understand?
Yeah, unwanted keywords will be removed.
Yeah, exactly. Negative keywords, you, first of all you need to, obviously you won't get initially all the keywords, but at least you just think and you can do some research and identify which keywords I don't want my ad to show. So just add those. Obviously once you run the campaign, okay, there is some report called search term report. Okay, let us, mm, just a second. So here in the campaigns and insights and reports, there is a term called a report called search terms. So here you can see all the keywords which people are searching. So earlier keyword report, you can see which keywords you have targeting, okay, or you are targeted. But here you can see there are 4750 keywords. So if I, let's say if I increase this list to 500, now you can see these are all the keywords which are people are searching, okay, related to your products. Suppose in this I can show you many unnecessary keywords also. Mm, so here you can say find contractors near me. This is a unnecessary keyword. Or home energy efficiency. This is also, not it a commercial keyword. Okay, so interior designs, these are generic or broad. So like that you can see many of the keywords which are not useful. So what you can do, those kind of keywords, let's say suppose if this is a keyword which I don't want, then you just click on this keyword, click on add as a negative keyword. Then what happens, this will go to the negative keyword list. Obviously then whenever somebody search this keyword, then it will not show your ad. Is this clear?
Yes, we.
Can you tell me again? I didn't understand.
Sorry,
I didn't get in that. What exactly saying?
I'm saying if these are the keywords which people are searching and our ad is showing, these are not the keywords which we are not targeting. So whatever the keywords which we target, those reports we can see in the keyword report, okay, which I have shown you earlier. Under as audiences, you find keywords. So these are the keywords which we targeted. But whereas in the search terms report are the terms which people are searching, and obviously people are searching, that is not our that is not we can control, right? They can search anything. Suppose somebody search villa interior design, and if I don't think so this keyword is relevant to my business, then what I can do, but still it is showing my ad and I am getting 4 clicks, which and costing me 23 rupees. So if this keyword is not relevant to me but still it is showing my ad, then I don't want this keyword. I'll just click on it and add as an editive keyword. Then what happens, Google will not show this when somebody search this keyword my ad.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, so like that way you can improve your keywords, and then you can reduce your cost unnecessary. So yeah, that is the way you can. And also you can if you have a multiple landing pages, uh, you can also see the performance for your landing page. So right now you can see there is a home page, there is a gallery page, there is a products page, and most of the clicks which are going at the home page, because home page only they have given in the, you can say, for yeah, home page only they have given us for the landing page. So that is the reason you can able to see most of the clicks are going to the home page. Yeah, I think this is how you will analyze or you will understand. There is a one final thing which I want to explain related to it is, so goals. Okay, uh, this is a generally first goals is the first thing which you need to set up after you create an account. First you create a Google Ads account, then you come to the goals and go to the conversions or the yeah, conversions, and obviously you can click on summary. Okay, so here you need to set your goals, means what is your goal. Is your role is a lead form, somebody need to go to your page and fill the form, okay, or is your role is to contact or phone call, is your role is get directions. So there are multiple roles, okay. If you have a e-commerce site, there are many roles like add to cart, checkout, or I want to measure how many orders, how much revenue. So all these things comes under goals, okay. So basically how you can create a first thing is, for Google Ads you need to set up a conversion tracking, okay. So that conversion tracking you will set up through Google Tag Manager, okay. So suppose right now you can see, so this is a Google code, okay. Google code or tag, whatever you can think of. What you need to go to, this you need to copy this code, and you need to paste your Google tag before the head closing of the head section on every page of your website. So you need to share this with your developer, or if you already have an idea of code and all, you can directly go and put this code under head section, okay. Once you do that, then what happens, Google Ads will track whatever happening on your website, okay. So that is the first step, where you connect your Google Ads account, or connect your website to your Google Ads. And then the next step is a conversion action. Once you set up a oral tracking, Google Ads tracking, then you set up a conversion action. So here you click on a create conversion action. So which conversion you want to set up? Do you want to set up a conversions on a website, or you want to set up a conversions from phone calls? If you have a mobile app, you can also set up a conversions on mobile app, where you know and also you can track each and everything in the mobile app also. And in addition to that, there is a conversions outside of the internet measured by connecting data in a CRM. So that's especially this is for a regular, like a physical store. If you have a some physical store and you want to import your data into Google Ads, that you can do here, okay. But right now let's say we want to have conversions on a phone call, okay. So you just click on save and continue. I'll just
So,
set
sir,
up.
wait.
Yeah.
Uh, Conversion sufficient often will be there, no, sir. CRM and kits.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Last one, last one.
Okay.
The physical means what is mean like for example any shops.
Yes, exactly. So if you have a, let's say there is a Bata showroom, okay, where people come and take the shoes, and then they give the details to the, when you are doing the billing, they'll ask your phone number, okay.
For example, we can use any type of businesses, right? Industrials like
Yeah,
manufacturing.
any type of businesses you can take, not
Oh,
necessary one particular business, but your goals should be related to your business. Suppose if you are running an e-commerce store, but you are trying to select this offline, or maybe phone calls, that will not help. So you need to select, you need to set up your website conversion tracking for add to cart and different elements. So
not only
yeah.
e-commerce will be not, for example, I don't have a e-commerce and website, but I have another website. It will be related to manufacturing
Yeah,
unit and
so in that case
application related.
it is a regular conversion. So okay, so for a normal business you have a website form, okay, contact form. So you need to set up a conversion tracking for a contact form.
We can use also fabrications and something interiors. We can use as well this offline conversions. CRM.
You can use, but you should have your CRM to be connect, means your CRM needs to connect with your Google Ads, and the data also should be compatible, means whatever the, because if you take some random CRM and you want to connect, then it won't be possible. So whatever the CRM which you are trying to use, that should be compatible with your Google Ads. It should have a API integration enabled. So then what happens, Google Ads and CRM will talk to each other. So whatever the, if somebody filled a form, it will directly go to your CRM, and whatever the data which you upload into the CRM, that you can connect to the Google Ads, and you can do the targeting accordingly. Understand?
Yeah, okay, okay, sir.
Yeah, so the CRM which you take is very important. If you just take some random CRM which don't have any API integration and all, then it won't be difficult. It will be difficult.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah, and save and continue. Suppose, so here you can see which conversion we want to put. Let's say submit a lead form, which is already set up. You can also create a new conversion, and it will also give some code. Okay, generally I will show this detailed in Google Tag Manager. Right now I'll just uh, Google Tag Manager is where you place your code. Okay, suppose this is a website which I have, so you need to, it is also a free account, you no need to pay anything. Instead of earlier, when Google Tag Manager is not there, then what need to do, we need to go to the website and put the code manually. But right now Google Tag Manager also, it will give some code. Suppose right now if you click on it, it will give some code. This code you need to put your on your website, but that's it. Once you put this code, then from the next time, whether you do the meta ads, whether you do the Google ads, whether you do the, let's say, some another tracking, anything. Okay, there are hundreds of tools. So just to show you how many things are possible, or wherever the tracking is applicable, if you just click on the tags, so you can see these are all the tools: Google Analytics, Google Ads, Google Tag, custom HTML, Adometry, Ad Roll, Audience Center. So these are all different softwares. So many of them which will be helpful for different purposes. So all of these things required tracking. For that tracking to happen, we will what we are doing. We just need to install one code, which is a Google Tag Manager. So this code on our website, once you install this code, from next time onwards, so right now GA4 means Google Analytics. Okay, I have set up a Google Analytics, so I can create a new tag, and maybe Google Ads I want to set up. Then I will select Google Ads. So in the Google Ads also, there is a, the first thing which I told, right, that is a Google tag. Okay, Google tag and conversion linker are the, that sorry, Google tag is the first thing which I told. For conversion tracking, this Google Ads conversion tracking will be helpful. And similarly, there is a Google Ads remarketing is especially for the, suppose if you want to target the people which are already come to your website. Okay, already they come to your website, or already they interacted with your mobile app, you want to retarget them, then you need to set up a remarketing tag. So this is slightly advanced. Okay, if you love the analytics and all, then this all this thing comes. Although it is not like a primary kind of a digital, but these are all important. Okay, nowadays the reason which we go for a digital marketing is for a data. Okay, we can understand the complete data. So unless and until we track all of these things, it is not possible. Okay, if you just simply set up account and run the ads, maybe ads will run, but you don't see all this data, or you don't take decisions. So generally all your decisions will be based on your data. So whether my ads are running properly, are they working for me, how much cost it is taking, understand. So this data tracking needs to be there. Okay, this needs to be set up. Only then you can able to understand, okay, I spent this much amount and I got this many leads or this many orders or purchases. So based on that you can take decisions. Some people, what they do, they don't know how to set up this tracking and all. They'll just simply create an account and then run the ads. Then they can't understand. Maybe they'll get some calls, or maybe they get some purchases, but uh, how much they spend, how much they are spending per order. Just see, to make it profitably, anyone can run the ads, or anyone can do the digital marketing. The only difference between someone who do the growth, and someone who just, let's say if you go to some business and say that, I will be running the ads. They can also go to the YouTube and run the ads. Okay, or else, maybe they pay you some 5,000 or 10,000 and ask you to run the ads. That is different. But whereas if you think from a growth point of view, where you think about a profit, you think about a revenue, you think about ultimate end goals, then your value will be different. Okay, then you can ask them to pay in a percentages. Let's say how the top people, top experts, they work is they charge fixed amount. Let's say maybe 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh to run by for running the ads also, or managing the account. And also they take some per profit. Suppose, let's say if you increase the profit for a client, if you, for every 1 rupee they are spending, if you are giving some 5 rupees or maybe some 10 rupees, obviously they'll get more profits because of you. And obviously you can ask them the revenue share, maybe some 10% or 15%. So then what happens, your growth also will be there. If you just learn digital marketing for a normally, you know then all the people will pay is 5,000, 10,000, or 20,000. So your lifelong you will be stick to that. But whereas if you think in terms of growth, if you think in terms of troubleshooting, why things are not working, what to do, how to plan, how to execute, how to grow a business from 1x to some 10x or 20x. So that is a growth mindset. So if you inculcate the growth mindset with you, then what happens, then you can command. Okay, generally what we do, we look for a jobs, we look for the internships or jobs which is very limited. Okay, they pay maybe some 30,000, 40,000, which is so limited. But whereas if you be an expert in something, and if you drive revenue or growth or profits to the companies as a marketer, then your value increase, then you can command basically how much you expecting. And then obviously, see, if companies are making the revenue because of you, they don't want to lose you. Okay, they will try to pay whatever you want, just to make sure that their goals are achieved. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
So that is the way we should think as a growth marketer. So digital marketing, there is a difference between digital marketing and a growth marketing. So you will find nowadays on every street, you will find a digital marketing, somebody who do digital marketing agencies. they will do the posters, they will do the reels, means that is fine. But actual digital marketing lies within the this part. Okay, as a growth, become a growth expert is something different. And it is not a regular digital marketing where running the ads or the so you need to go much deeper, and much you need to become an expert in something. And I say expert, you don't need to become like some 15 years, 20 years, no. Even if let's say 2 3 years also, if you go deeper into the subject and tries to work on uh, go for a good companies, then obviously your value will increase. So yeah, that is the important thing. Clear? Any questions, any doubts?
No, sir.
No, Vijay.
Yeah, fine. So just try to work on it. Anyway, we completed the Google Ads. Let's see if tomorrow whether the new people join or not. We will just go and start the other topics like SEO. Okay,
Okay, Vijay.
done then. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Sir, we'll
Yeah.
in schedule you can say the yesterday day before yesterday.
Sorry, schedule.
Schedule recently again repost recent in a group like monthly schedule will be there. Did you see that?
Mm, just a second. Let me check. No, I can't say which group. Is there any other group? Because I can't say any file or anything as schedule in the group.
It will be there one weekly digital marketing days is Monday Tuesday like
Answer.
what
Vijay, it
we
is not in that group. 1 second, I will check.
Okay, maybe that is in your internal group.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Any doubt on that? Maybe.
no doubt, but the Devian HR will be discussed with you about this
No, no, no.
monthly
1 second.
schedule.
I will share.
See,
You will get a
actually,
clarity.
maybe I have at starting I have shared before starting the course I have shared some schedule. I think that is the file.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe just see. I think many of the topics which we are discussing are covered in that only. But if there is any specific thing which maybe we haven't discussed or something like that, that we can discuss. Not a problem. Okay, because I'm just going with the flow. Okay, because let's say we started with uh, creatives or the social media, and then the advertising, meta ads, now Google ads, and now we are going to deep dive into the SEO. Okay, and
Okay.
also one more thing, just make sure you guys use Claude. Okay, Claude is really good. Claude and ChatGPT are really good. So whenever you are trying to do anything, even if you get any doubts or anything which you are trying, so try to use Claude more. Okay, which is really useful in doing many things, many analysis or deep research. So that is really helpful. Okay, I will also try to take one session related to these things also. Okay, where whatever that we are discussing, everything, most of the things now you can use these tools. Okay, earlier I thought all of these things we need to do manually, but now you can use all of these tools to do any, whether you want to do the competitor research, whether you want to write the ads, create the graphics, anything basically. So try to use them. Okay, if maybe if it works, try to take even the some basic subscription also. but try to use them. Okay, see, always remember when you are starting off your career, uh, I know it will be slightly difficult to pay, but at least one or two or two to three main tools wherever you need to spend, there you need to spend. Okay, whether but generally, because this is a problem which I see, you will learn or you will understand everything, but when you don't dare to subscribe to something, or try to use it something, then it will be very difficult to explore or learn. Understand? So don't think of maybe you can try and say, I know it is a bit difficult at starting, but if there is an opportunity, try to take some subscription, and try to explore. Okay, then you learn. That learning is important when you are starting. Okay, especially because if you go to the any client or anything which you work basically, there they will ask for you practical application, and if you don't even have the tools access also, then I am not sure you can be able to do those things. So yeah, I think that is the thing important. Clear?
Yeah, Vijay, clear.
Yeah, so I think that's it for today. Let's meet tomorrow and let's work on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Okay. Thank you.